Howdy y'all, it's your host Road. Welcome back to LovettGamez. Today we're going to continue on with Life is Strange Before the Storm Remastered. We're here on episode 3, inside the mill. It should be a pretty climactic area. But I hope you enjoy. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video, tell me what you think in the comment section down below. You may notice my voice is a little off today. I have the flu, but I wanted to finish this recording. I feel like I'm dying, but we're going to go ahead and get this done as quickly as we can. So I hope you enjoy and hop right back into it. No, we can't go that way. Well, everyone would have just heard that.
Don't tell me what to do. Glad to see the bomb made it. A knife might not be a bad idea.
Yeah.
Never thought I'd have to say that.
Go ahead and take that.
No more beer. No more time.
Can I graffiti
gotta
this?
keep moving.
Yes, I can. I can destroy it.
I'm not afraid. Where's the homicidal drug dealer, Spooky Deerhead? Frank's couch is toast.
Frank's toast his couch. Someone's fucking lying to a nurse at work. Yeah, a snitch. What the hell?
No!
Shh. Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does
Your daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to.
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture, so that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
After all, no one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
You can do this. Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
Like she said, demon.
I've got your money right here. The money James owes you.
How the fuck do you...
Run!
No one has to know. Just let her go, and I won't say.
Oh, what a dick. Oh, he just dropped her knife.
Talking's over.
Leave her alone.
Shut up. What the fuck? You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just trying to help.
Get away from her.
I said shut the fuck up!
What a piece of shit.
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Run.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do with...
Damon! What did you do?
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank.
You don't really want to do this again, do you?
Shoot him in the head.
Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
Sarah. Rachel. Your daughter. She...
So we should have used the knife right off, I guess.
Sarah?
Chloe Price.
You know who I am?
I saw you in the play. You were funny.
Thanks.
Sit.
Sarah. Are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
What's there to talk about?
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
I think you need help. Let me call someone. Or something.
I need you to listen. What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
Why not?
Tell me why. Doesn't she deserve to know what her father did?
No. Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
And just what is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you, Sarah.
Yeah, she
No,
does.
She doesn't. She wants to meet her mother. I can never be that for her.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm
Dang.
broken.
Everybody's broken, Sarah.
Oh? Does everybody abandon their own child for 15 years? Does everybody take money to stay away?
You're here now. That's what matters.
What do you know?
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss. I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
It is jacked up.
I'm sorry.
She also lost her best friend.
You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
I read your letter to James. You beat this before. You can beat it again.
No. I can't.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's just like her mother.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given
Ish.
opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
Even without all this shit, the Ambers are far from perfect. James is an elitist asshole, and Rose lets him walk all over her.
Yeah, she does.
Maybe.
Sad.
What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you?
She is
You
right.
lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
The worst mistake you ever made was giving Rachel up. That's what you said in your letter to her.
You read that.
You don't have to make the same mistake twice.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really.
I feel like if Rachel did
But there's
drugs,
one
she would end
thing
up just like her mother.
I can still do for her. The only thing I can do. Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt. So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
It's a little messed up.
Wait! I'll take care of her, you know.
Until she
I believe
dies.
you. Goodbye, Chloe.
Well, that was dramatic.
Hello?
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
Looks like you two did too.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later.
Hey.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
Rachel did say that Chloe's the only one who has not lied to her. Do we lie or tell the truth?
How are you feeling? Like I got stabbed? Doc says there'll be a sick scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order. Fuck yeah. We never actually escaped, did we? We've got time. All the time in the world. So, how did everything go? Rachel, I've got to tell you something.
No, we're gonna tell Rachel everything. We're not gonna lie to her. We've been truthful this whole time. We'll destroy James's lying Canadian ass. How much you wanna bet that starts a divorce between him and Rose? And definitely irreparable harms his relationship with his daughter. He had good intentions, but he's being a piece of shit. Dudes are able to forgive most things with their friends. But he actually likes Chloe. And that doesn't appear like it in Life is Strange Remastered. Eric screwed over Frank. So, brings point on that for the boys. And step douche becomes step douche. Oh, he got kicked out. Drew and Mikey playing together with Steph is awesome. Samantha and Nathan actually got together. Maybe Nathan will become a Psychopath. And Victoria's still a bitch. And they kiss middle finger. Oh, he kept her promise to Rachel and basically not to lie to her. And we let her hair go back to normal. That was a sweet story. And Chloe went full Chloe. You gotta learn to tag that shit. Hanging out in the junkyard. You watch the other Life is Strange playthrough, you know why that's so messed up. So that was episodes 1 through 3. They have a 4th episode. We'll get to that here shortly. We told Rachel the truth. Most people did. He killed the plant with the soda. Aw, I thought we were actually trying to save it. Accepted David's photograph. Gave Drew's money to Damon. I didn't know you could donate. It's interesting. Started with Drew over pudding. You didn't donate to the firefighter fund. He convinced Damon that Gerald was the snitch. Rachel did not meet her mother. Did not know you could actually make that happen. Nice. Yeah. It all goes back to the dark room, doesn't it? With Nathan Prescott. Such dark foreshadowing. But we finished up that episode. We got a bonus episode called Farewell. Go ahead and start this. I don't know how long this is. I don't think it'll be a full length episode like the other ones were.
Ready? I guess. But isn't your mom gonna freak? She's probably cooking with the radio on. She won't hear a thing. I bet she'll notice a hole in the floor. Trust in science, Max. Even when science means blowing shit up.
Do it outside, not inside. My mom and I did some fireworks inside the house, and it did burn a hole through the floor. All the way down to the concrete foundation.
Tell me that wasn't the coolest thing you've ever seen!
That was pretty amazing.
That was truly amazing. Why are explosions so awesome? That's like asking, why are puppies cute? Some things just are. I'm not sure your mom would see it that way. When she asked me to get rid of my old junk, she never specified how.
That is true.
But I guess I better do some actual cleaning too. I'll be excavating the closet. If you see anything else to trash, help a girl out and chuck it on the pile over there.
Where in...
It feels like I've spent half my life hanging out in this room. Probably because I have.
Yeah, y'all are best
I
friends.
can't believe those days are all over now. In a few days, my whole family moves to Seattle. I have no idea when I'll see Chloe again.
Oh, this is before
This
she
could
tells
be
her,
my
I
last
think.
chance to say goodbye. But how do you tell your best friend that you're leaving her?
It's not a goodbye, it's a see you later. I had to do that with many of my friends because we moved 30 to 45 times when I was a kid.
I better help Chloe with her cleaning. And while I'm at it, I can take one long last look around this place. Live fast, die young, and go out with a bang. Rest in pieces, doll.
Nice.
Chloe's had this hung up on her wall forever, but neither of us can figure out what happened to the last panel. I hope Dr. Kloenstein's okay. Chloe's mom wanted us to go through this pile of old clothes and find stuff to donate. Instead, we played dress up for an hour.
That's what you gotta do.
Chloe's always preferred imaginary animals to real ones. Well, besides Bongo, of course. This was our first unsupervised concert together. It was so much fun. We were supposed to see another show next month, but... How sick was that show?
Pretty sick by the sounds of it.
Sickest. I've been working on my moves for the next one. Check it out. How about you? Any new moves? Yeah, totally. I've been working on my air guitar. Damn, Caulfield. Save something for when it counts. All right, back to the junk mines.
You should just tell her.
Chloe and I haven't played this game in forever. and I'm pretty sure it's missing pieces.
What are you doing?
Adding this to the pile.
No freaking way. Just because I beat your ass every time we play doesn't make it trash.
Chloe, we haven't played this game in years, and it's missing half the pieces.
Nice try, Max. But you can't erase your shame that easily.
Oopsies.
Let this box of trash be a sacrifice to you, oh almighty Chloe Bear.
Having the bed at this window versus over here actually gives you way more space.
As usual, Chloe's grades are better than mine. I still kick her butt in PE, though.
Pulling back the truth, not telling your friend makes it harder on both
hard
of
to
you.
believe. This room, this house, this town, all in the past now. Or soon to be. Who even am I without Chloe? She's the one who's always starting things, pulling us into adventures. I can't imagine life without her. Maybe I haven't told her I'm leaving yet because I still can't believe it's real myself.
Just get better at fixing the train track, cause they had her die a few times on that one. Alright, let's get up. Enough reminiscing.
I bet Chloe's parents were freaking out when she got this letter.
To the parents of Chloe Price, dear parents, congratulations, your child Chloe Price has been accepted to the September 2008 admission to Blackwell Academy. And I have offered places to approximately 100 students out of the 1,200 applicants. The child has excelled in all criteria for admission. An open house for admitted students and parents will be held on March 28th. April 2nd is the deadline to inform us of your intention regarding admission. Your admission reply form is included. For those who require financial aid, please contact Blackwell's Office of Financial Assistance. We look forward to welcoming you and Chloe to the Blackwell Academy family.
I still can't believe you're a Blackwell Academy student. How is it?
Oh, the classes are incredible. The teachers are actually smart. And the lab is legit. Petri dishes for days.
What about the students? Are they as stuck up as you thought they'd be?
They're fine.
Push further.
Chloe, you're terrible at hiding your feelings. Is everything okay?
I don't know, I like hanging out with normal people. Like you.
Thanks, I guess.
You know what I mean. I hate fake people. You're real.
Thanks.
Alright, let's open the drawer. Open the drawer.
I was lucky to survive Chloe's magic phase with all my fingers intact.
We'll go to that in a second.
Hey, what's your dad's camera doing in here?
Dad said I could bring it up here for you to use. He's tired of watching you drool all over yourself every time he uses it. His words.
Your dad is the best.
Sure. Just don't ever tell him that. We need to keep him on his toes. You're off to a great start.
Actually, it's kinda cool. People say a lot of things about the Prescott family, but this is pretty cool. That was awesome. Who else but Chloe could turn cleaning her room into a pyrotechnical adventure? I think Chloe used to call this guy Mr. Sharky. I doubt she plays with it anymore.
You ain't getting rid of Mr.
You
Sharky.
better not be thinking what I think you are.
Chloe, I haven't seen you touch this guy in years. Why do you care?
Why do I care if you throw my beloved childhood friend into the trash? I don't think that deserves an answer.
Sorry, chum.
That's better.
This goes to show you how little
This
things
seems
in
like
your
a good
childhood shape you
candidate.
as an adult.
Are you insane? That's my entire magic collection. Do you know how many weeks of allowance this cost?
You haven't touched these since the 5th grade talent show.
Maybe because my assistant turned out to be squeamish at the sight of fake blood.
At least you didn't saw me in half. How are you planning to clean this place if you won't throw away anything?
A musician never reveals her secrets. Put it back. That weird audio glitch is back, it looks like.
Okay, whenever I'm ready, I can go tell Chloe I'm done arguing about trash with her. Chloe's been beating me for a while, but that growth spurt could come any day now.
Yeah, it really doesn't.
We bought this as a gag years ago. I honestly can't believe Chloe still has it.
Looks like a jawbreaker from Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
What about this half-eaten jawbreaker? The serious biohazard.
You promised me we'd finish it together no matter how long it took. Don't be a quitter.
You're right.
Yes! The never-ending candy lives on.
So gross.
Chloe's had this hoodie for years. It's her favorite. I don't think she'd mean to throw it away.
What are you doing?
Your favorite hoodie. You must have thrown it in by mistake, right?
No. It's fine. It's filled with holes and falling apart.
That never stopped you from wearing it before.
It's fine. Really.
Digging the Griffin.
Chloe's such a nerd. She hangs on to all her old textbooks and school supplies. Chloe keeps trying to get me to hop on her board. I'd rather take pictures. Whoa. Talk about embarrassing.
Drew breasts on everybody.
How about these boy band trading cards? Super cringeworthy.
Yeah, and hilarious. Remember when we gave them all makeovers?
You mean when you drew boobs on all of them? I was so mad at you.
And yet, our friendship lived on. So too will these cards.
Alright, I think that was just about everything around the room, yeah. Hey Chloe, leaving your ass, going to Seattle, then coming back after your friend dies.
That's it. I'm calling off the search. If you want more trash, you'll have to find it yourself.
Well, it wasn't exactly the purge Mom was hoping for, but at least we tried, right?
Right.
And now we've got the whole day ahead of us. What do two undersupervised friends with clean rooms and clean slates want to get into today?
I guess now would be a good time to tell Chloe I'm leaving. Or I could let us enjoy the day first and tell her later.
Tell her now. It means you can make the day
Chloe, I
fun because
really
it is
have
your
to
rest.
tell you something. It's... I don't know how to...
Holy shit! Max, hold that thought. This must have fallen out when I was digging around in here. Do you have any idea what this is?
Pirate related.
Whatever it is, it looks like it came out of our pirate phase.
Your powers of deduction are as strong as ever. This tape is from 5 years ago. It's a message from our past selves to our current selves.
So we were 8 years old? That's crazy. I can't even imagine what we sounded like.
Two young pirate queens.
Ready to find out?
Avast, future wayfarer! Ye have uncovered the audio log of the most fearsome pirates in the bays of Arcadia.
Oh my god. We were such dorks.
So, you're in search of buried treasure, are ye? Well, if it's treasure ye seek,
Mine eyes spot two fair pirate wenches. What a...
Dad, get away! We're in the middle of an important project.
Oh, a project. Never mind then. I apologize.
I mean it!
All right. Supper's in 5. Wash your hands, you grubby pirate kids.
So lame. As I was saying, if it's
Nice.
treasure ye seek, ye've come to the right place. But be forewarned, the journey will be treacherous and full of treacherous.
Nice.
To find the treasure of Price Isle, you will need the map from the manuscripts of Captain Bluebeard.
Holding it in and not telling her just makes it worse on yourself. Oh, and the audio glitch where it's not going off
The
again too.
amulet.
Good luck, and bye.
Dude, that was...
Amazing.
Amazing. I can't believe you still have that.
I would never throw away something so precious. Okay, forget everything. Today, we go treasure hunting. I think I know what 8-year-old you meant by the manuscripts of Captain Bluebeard.
Our old sketchbook. This
Nice.
is where we kept all our pirate drawings.
Yep. Now let's see this map.
Property of Captain Bluebeard and Longback Silver. Treasure keep, cannons, plank, saloon, crow's nest, cockpit, galley. Bluebeard, Longback Silver. Pogo the pirate, the gang. Pirate rules: no bathing, no boys on the ship, no sharing pirate secrets. Always share plunder, always bury treasure, always protect fellow pirates. Failure to obey these rules will result in plank walking. Captain's log. Another day of plunder and destruction of the high sea. Our buried treasure has gone under attack again. The evil commander Shelley, enemy to all pirates, has threatened to take the map from us if she sees it. Surely she heard how valuable our treasure is and went to steal it from us. We are doing our best to keep the map hidden as we continue to work on it, but our enemies want our treasure so bad. Let's make sure the map is only readish to us. Captain Bluebeard and Longback Silver. To plunder and riches. Captain Bluebeard and Longback Silver.
This looks like a page was ripped out. I wonder if it's the map. Hey, check this out. This page was ripped out. Do you think it's the map?
If it is, there's no way I would have thrown it out. Maybe it's mixed in with the rest of the drawings?
So much for telling Chloe now.
You should still
All she
tell her
cares
now.
about is finding this map. But where could it be? Chloe and I were doing a lot of drawing in Miss Shelley's class.
Great job, Chloe.
I
Now,
wonder if the map is mixed in with her school supplies from that year.
great job as always, Chloe. Now, please try to pay attention to class instead of drawing pictures with Maxine. Civil War began when the Southern states wanted to secede from the Union. The President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln, gave the Gettysburg Address. Emancipation. All right.
People say a lot of things about the Prescott family, but this is pretty cool. I remember writing this. It's a story where you choose what happens. Wonder if I could still get to the end.
Well, let us see. Max and Chloe's Sewer Adventure by Maxine Caulfield, Chloe Bryce. You are Max and Chloe, the best friends and students in school. You sit down in class suddenly, a cute squirrel arrives the window. It's so cute. Do you want to pet it? Pet the squirrel, page 8, don't pet page 3. We're going to go to page 8. Get out of the window, pet the squirrel, of course. Why wouldn't you? It's so cute and squirrel. You want to pet it. Hey, Mr. Squirrel, you say, stop biting me. You say next, because the squirrel is not biting your hand. Too late, you have rabies and it has to shoot you. You don't bite anyone else. That makes you very sad. Guess you shouldn't pet the squirrel. The end. If we don't pet the squirrel, we go to 3. Why don't you like the squirrel? They're so cute and nice. You must be very mean. The squirrel seems annoyed that you ignored her. She runs and steals the book report right off your desk. Then the squirrel runs back outside. The squirrel stole my book report, you tell the teacher. Whatever you say. Miss Andrews responds clearly, not believing you. What do you do? Stay in class or chase the squirrel? We'll stay in class. You decide not to chase the squirrel. When it comes to present your book report, you tell Andrews the squirrel stole and ran away. She doesn't believe you. Remember, I told you she doesn't believe you. Why didn't you listen? You should pay more attention. Anyways, Miss Andrews reports you to the principal. And soon you're kicked out of school for being a bad student. Without school, you can't ever get a job and make money. Now you live in a shack without TV and do drugs. Soon you'll be dead. Guess you should have paid attention. I guess we could chase the squirrel. Soon as Miss Andrews turns around, you run out the window to chase the squirrel. It's a very bad thing to do, and you'll probably get in trouble later. But you probably will. Outside, you look around and you find the squirrel. Is she gone? Oh, there she is, standing next to the sewer hole. You run up to her and she looks scared and jumps down. Oh boy, do you really want to go down? Jump in the sewer or find another way. Jump in the sewer, page 2. Oh. Alright. You're very stupid / brave. You leap down in the sewer. Thankfully, it's a pile of trash, banana peels, dirty diapers laying on you. You hear a squirrely sound in the distance. You run and follow it. There are many twists and turns. Eventually, you come to a fork on the road, but now you know the time is not for eating. You put the fork back down and consider the 2 paths in front of you. On the ground, you see a trail of tiny footprints to the left and a trail of chewed-up paper to the right. Which way do you go? Go to the left, which is page 9. You picked right, I mean left, which is right. It's confusing. In the distance you see the squirrel, but he's not moving. In fact, he's dead. You would kill a poor squirrel. Suddenly the ground begins to shake and around you the giant rat appears. The biggest rat you've ever seen. The biggest anything you've ever seen. It's the Rat King. The Rat King is wearing a crown and standing on the throne of all your missing homework, including your root book report. What do you do? Run towards it. Your dad always tells you if you run towards your problems, not away from them. Unfortunately, you picked a bad time to start listening. Run towards the Rat King. At first, you're surprised you tried to punch him in the face, but you forget his long, hairy, gross tail. He wraps around you like a boa constrictor, drops you in his mouth, swallowing you in one gulp. Now you see what inside a rat looks like. Oh.
Don't move. This angle is perfect.
Why be shy? Get in here, dude. subject, and photographer. You really do it all, Max.
I try.
You do what you gotta do.
I think this was the first class Chloe and I had together. Not sure I learned much about the stars and stripes.
Oh, that's sad.
Bingo.
You got Chloe's secret lair, the dark cavern as the amulet, Treasure Island, Price Castle.
I'm remembering this now. Didn't we make some crazy puzzle? You need the telescope and the amulet.
Which we hid inside a dark cavern, aka the attic!
Ugh, why did we do that to ourselves?
Because we were 8 years old and the attic was the scariest place we could think of.
Probably still there.
You think it's still there?
Should be. As long as the clean police haven't gotten to it first.
Okay, and once we have the amulet and the telescope, we use them to reveal the treasure. Somehow.
Here's what's happening. I'll head to the garage to dig up my old telescope. You go find that amulet. We'll meet out back at the pirate ship.
You mean the swings?
Yes, the pirate ship. Captain Bluebeard and Long Max Silver right again, bitches!
I'll find a way to tell Chloe later.
That's sad.
This has to be my last day here. Might as well have one final pirate adventure.
You should have told her. Make it that much harder because you don't respect her feelings.
Chloe said she hid the amulet in the attic. The only way in is through the broom closet. It seems like Chloe's dad always has a project around the house. Makeup is great for acting in Halloween costumes. Any other time, I just don't get it. Chloe's mom bought me a toothbrush because I spend the night here so often. Well, I used to. The things inside this cabinet haven't changed very much over the years. I guess Chloe never really grew out of wanting to be a pirate.
Why'd you grow out for your quest to booty?
I can't believe I won't be able to call Arcadia Bay home much longer. I slipped and broke this post a few years ago. But Chloe insisted on taking all the blame. Even after she got grounded, she never squealed. What a friend. I don't think I've ever actually seen anyone reading these books. I wonder if I'll ever take this view in again.
You will. Oh, I don't like that the bed's this way. It should be this way.
I always like to imagine I could open that wardrobe and step into another world. I don't think I could ever handle a real-life murder investigation. The Two Whales makes the best Belgian waffles. No other diner could even come close.
I had waffles last night. Chicken and waffles.
Aw, Chloe's parents are so cute. Chloe's mom is trying to quit smoking. Is that an email from the principal at Blackwell? Chloe did act a little strange when I asked her about school earlier. The principal at Blackwell wants to meet with Chloe's parents. I wonder what about.
Dear Mr. and Mrs. Price, I'd like to be in my family. We're thrilled to have Chloe at Blackwell. Rest assured, her scholarship is not in jeopardy at this time. However, it seems she is having trouble transitioning to the more challenging environment. I'm emailing you to set up time to talk about an incident that occurred last week. I'm very concerned about Chloe's behavior and would like to work with you to take steps to correct it as soon as possible. I'm sure you're dedicated to Chloe's success here, as we are. The future needs excellence. Regards, Ray Wells.
Did Chloe get into a fight?
Ray Chloe was
She
not the
never
only.
gets in trouble. I'm glad her dad stood up for her.
Ray Chloe was not the only student to act out that day. If you ask me, Marissa Rogers isn't the victim, she's the bully. Maybe if both sides of the story were heard before placing blame, your school would be a less challenging environment for your students. Focus on your school, and I'll focus on my daughter.
Voicemail? I wonder if it's still there.
These types of people are exactly why I didn't put Chloe at Blackwell. We'll figure this out, I promise. Love you too. I forgot to tell you, Mrs. Rogers called when we were out yesterday and left a message. It's still in the answering machine. Please be careful when you listen to it. I don't Chloe over here. Still have to figure out how to handle this on as a principal. That her scholarship is in danger, but I still work.
Sometimes I really wish I had siblings.
Finally used your pressure washer today, and I just wanted to say thanks for letting me borrow it. Works like a charm. It's not a dream house, but at least it's the right color. If you want to come over the weekend and give me a hand, there'll be cold beer in it for you. Give me a call. Hope everything works. Everything at work is still going well. Ellen knows it.
Chloe hasn't mentioned a trip. Maybe it's supposed to be a surprise. Oh, so cool.
Going through all her parents' stuff.
Most strikes? How can that be so cool and so it's awesome that Chloe's mom wants to teach kids. She'd be really good at it.
Life takes us all different ways.
I've gotta find that amulet before I meet Chloe out back. The entrance to the dark cavern is in there. Bluebeard's chosen hiding place for the mysterious amulet. There it is, the dark cavern. Crap. I can't
Not tall
get into
enough to
the
reach
attic
it.
if I can't even reach the door. I need to find something to stand on. I'm sure I can find something around here to boost me up. Maybe this will make me tall enough to reach.
Or you fall right through it. This is a good-sized broom closet.
It's a start. I gotta find something I can stack on top of it.
No, not the toolbox. That's dangerous. Somebody with a safety degree, you should not do that. You'd be better using a
Almost
pole
there.
or something to get it down.
Just need a few more inches.
That's what she said. Am I missing something? Oh, no, books. That is so dangerous.
I think that should be tall enough.
So dangerous. You should not do that. Oh, look at the big old spider.
Awesome. there is a ton of stuff up here. How will I ever... There it is. Of course Chloe hid the amulet in the hardest place to get to. I need to find a way through. Disappointing.
But I actually think we're going to call it an episode here. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Tell me what you think in the comment section. We'll see what we get into in the next episode. Should be able to get the amulet and maybe find the treasure. Oh no, we'll see. Thanks for tuning in. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video, and see you in the next episode.